my hands, don't you know that you're making me sad? Every part of me knows I should leave, but I can't leave out. What they say, I don't listen either way. I'm on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me.
Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Maicon starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Rodrigo plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Genuine chance. Crucial piece of defending. Well, they fancy a short one. Looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Maicon. Claudia Pina. Incisive ball. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Short corner favoured. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Marcos Llorente. Composed and patient passing. That's a good pass. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. But he's gone short with it. Reinders. Koundé. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It is to be a throw-in. Fabian. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Teammates available. And that is offside. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. They've got to feel they should be even further ahead.
Yeah, you've got to take moments like that, haven't you? Should have gone either side of the keeper there.
Fabian. Fabian. The Hurricanes recovering possession well. Is it going to be? And that's comfortably gathered. Fabian. Cross might be on. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Now he must favour the cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. Decent position. Opportunity here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Fabian. Gayogo. Rashford, fine pass. To square the game. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Theo Hernandez. Putellas. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? Excellent defending. Oh, nice ball. Claudia Pina. Here's Mbappe. Pina. Well, the threat could be there. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Jordi Alba. Fabian. Fine pass. Could be. And she couldn't quite make it count. Close.
You're right, and she's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range. Just pass it into the net.
Well, nicely cut out. Reinders. Here's Fabian. Grasgeoro. Marcus Rashford. This might be productive. Oh, chance! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Carlos Alberto. Mbappe with it. Oh, they have the ball once more. Gayogo. Can she connect with a teammate? Could be threatening. And a clever piece of defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Alexia Putellas. And now Rodrigo. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Grasgeoro. Released it nicely. Rodrigo. On to Silva. And in with a real chance. Much to be admired about that approach to goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's really alert there. Does what he has to do.
Excellent vision. Surely now. Just straying offside. Rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fabian. Gayogo. Rashford unable to hold it. Theo Hernandez. On to Silva. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And Hurricanes moving the ball with purpose. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Reinders. Marcus Rashford. Here's Fabian. She has options. Can she level it? Will it be? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now... He can... Exhale. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Alexia Putellas. Now with De Jong. Maicon. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. Favouring the short one. Alexia Putellas. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a clear foul. Reinders. Genuine chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed. Absolutely rocketed beyond the keeper. What a goal.
Showing a good reading of the game. Throw-in has been awarded. Marcos Llorente. A lot of space to attack. He could pick out a teammate. On his way! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And support available.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser. Confidence booster, just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Can they set up a chance? Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Fabian. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Fabian. Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Putellas. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between. This could level it. Oh, I wonder if they're going to rue that moment.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. I'm not sure they're going to get another one now.
Koundé. Now Jordi Alba. Reinders. Now with Rashford. Well, in the closing stages, and the Hurricanes know they've got to give it their all.
Well, from an attacking perspective, this has been great to watch. They've moved the ball quickly, with quality, but really sloppy defensively. They've given the ball away far too easily. Still have enough time to snatch an equaliser, though.
Could be dangerous. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yep.
Every time the moon and stars reflect the flame, our love begins to dwell. You and I begin a sentimental game. Our dreams of clientele. Just as long as we're together, there is no place or time. No time. Just as long as we're together.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see it panning out?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Maicon starts with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Garrincha starts with Heung-min Son out wide. And the striker today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Can he find the right pass? Must be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Garrincha. And an astute piece of defending. Jordi Alba. Reinders. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really good defending there.
Could be dangerous. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Garincha. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, good-looking pass. And rewarded for that high press. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
An alert piece of defending. Pogba. Socrates. Playing with a flow and intensity, but really sticking to their task defensively. De Jong. A very good tackle. Rashford! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Jordi Alba. Rasgueiro. Now with Reinders. Marcos Llorente. Jules Koundé on the ball. Ball control is the key.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Reinders. Rasgueiro. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Chance to finish. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Rashford. Perfect tackle. Lovely ball over the top. And that'll be offside. Frankie de Jong. Here's Fabian. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball, but then the one that goes astray. Socrates. And the textbook interception. Rasgueiro. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jordi Alba. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Fabian. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Jordi Alba. Gayogo. Possible chance. Rashford! And how about that for a save? Who can they pick out? Well, a time for calm on the ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marcos Llorente. And Fabian. Rasgueiro. Now with Reiten. It could be on for her. Rasgueiro. On to Reinders. Fabian. Now Jordi Alba. Reinders. Nice weight on the pass. The pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Space to exploit. And space to cross it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Koundé. Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Garincha. And given free rein to run. Well read to put an end to that attack. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Jordi Alba. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Marcos Llorente. And Fabian. Rasgueiro. Jordi Alba. And take it away. Ginola. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Marcos Llorente. Now with Reinders. Rasgueiro. Getting the ball forward. Opportunity here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Frankie de Jong. On to Silva. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
And space to exploit, maybe. And let's give credit to the defending. Brighton. 15 minutes left for play. Favouring possession football. Marcus Rashford. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Totti. Oh, good vision from Totti. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Marcus Rashford.
Inching ever closer to victory.
Rasdeovo. Rashford.
Oh, big moments! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Ibanez. On to Totti. Garincha. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Reinders. Now Jordi Alba. Really good challenge. Totti. Reinders. And playing advantage. Intercepted effortlessly.
Read it really well.
Ginola! Well, the post got in the way. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Fabian.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly...
Treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, and these days just fly past, it's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Still, stay in your character, you need some mercy. We running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why my story see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for how my head feels. Bursting on.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Your expectations?
What form they're in. They really are a joy to watch at the moment. They're playing some great football. Let's hope they show that again today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the striker today is Lothar Helin. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But quick thinking defensively. Brighton. Now Jordi Alba. And there to intervene. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club. But today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend. And he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Mo Salah. Incisive ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he's broken free. Opportunity again. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
Intelligent defending. Helin. Must take the lead here. Nicely blocked. And they're going for the short one. Trying to tee it up. Just like that, they have the ball again. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Jordi Alba. Hakimi. High quality defending. Michael Olise. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
She has teammates around her, but really sticking to their task defensively. Marcus Rashford. Here's Fabian. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could cross it in here. Time tackle when it really mattered. Reinders. On to Reiten. Untidy in possession. Might lead to a chance. Can she get them level? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And look at this. What a challenge!
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Salah. That's a good-looking pass. Looking for the right angle. Olise. On to Iniesta. How about the short corner? And Salah! Oh, the challenge was spot on! Well, the threat could be there. Fabian. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And they have possession again. Super pass. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Fabian. Now with Rashford. Fabian. Grasgeiro. Perfect challenge. Fabian. Now with Rashford. An alert intervention. Olise. Theo Hernandez now. Michael Olise. Could be threatening. Must be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. The first half here comes to an end. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Theo Hernandez. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's splendid play. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Bayor. Nice looking pass. Oh, big moment! Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, she seemed to have done everything right. She beat the goalkeeper. It was a good effort, just inches away from being the perfect goal.
And he takes it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, options are plenty. Kaylin. Kaylin! An incredible block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? The verdict is offside here. Kaylin! And a solid stop there. So making the substitution now. Corner coming up. And the short option preferred. And she's in a decent position. Wonderful tackle. Guro Reiten. And Fabian. Kaylin. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack and expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And the pass deftly cut out. Griezmann through ball. And that is offside. Lothar Kaylin. And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Fabian.
Fabian. Into the final 20 minutes. Kaylin! Oh, terrific save! And how about the short corner? The attack showed promise. Reinders. Oh, good idea. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Will it be? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Eva Payot. Theo Hernandez now. And timed his challenge magnificently. Iniesta. Pina. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Reinders. Brighton. Griezmann. Can they set up a chance? And the ruling is offside here. Michael Olise. On to Iniesta. Decisive pass. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save. Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pina. Kaylin. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, that's a really good run. Can she put it away? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And tidily played. Good ball to switch the play. Brighton. Must be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.